How did the United States react to your election?
The southern states disagreed with almost everything I said and tried to secede. The North, on the other hand, voted for me and supported me.
How did it feel to unite the United States after the war and end slavery for good?
I felt that we were finally a united country and that all men were created equal.
How old were you when you started your presidential campaign?
I was 35 years old.
Who were you married to?
I was married to Mary Todd.
Did y'all have any children?
Indeed, we had 4 children, but all of them died except Robert at very young ages.
Why did you want slaves to be free?
It seemed to be the right thing to do. All men should be created equal no matter the color of their skin.
What was your best speech?
My best speech was arguably Gettysburg Address. It was given on November 19th, 1863. There are rumors that I did write on the back of the envelope, though this is not true.
What did you do before your presidency?
I was a lawyer in the state of Illinois.
When were you born?
I was born on February 12th, 1809.
How tall are you?
I am the tallest president standing at 6'4".
Did you support slave rebellions?
If it is necessary to strike fear into slave owners by violence, then it must be done. But I did not like the fact that several people were being killed during these rebellions.
Why do you think you were assassinated?
I believe I was assassinated because of all the haters out there that are still mad at slavery being abolished.
Mr. Lincoln, what are your hobbies?
I love to invent. In fact, I was the first president to have a patent for an invention.
How did you react to the secession of the southern states?
I was in awe. I did not think it would come to this. I did not want war, but there was no other way to bring this country back together.
How did you manage to educate yourself and become president even though you grew up uneducated?
Well, I guess you could say I started from the bottom and I'm here. I taught myself many things. I love books. I was interested in the good of people. Do you think that you were too eager to move north after you won those battles?
Yes, my eagerness provided the North with their first win of the Civil War.
Why did you surrender to Ulysses S. Grant?
Because we were out of troops and I did not want to lose any more men.
What was your view on slavery?
I was against slavery, even though I grew up in a slave state.
Had you known Ulysses S. Grant before the war?
Yes, he was my subordinate in the Mexican-American War.
Why did you choose to side with the South?
I chose to side with the South because I could not lead troops against my home state, Virginia.
Do you have any weak points? And if so, what are they?
Yes, I do. I am too eager and I need to work on my patience.
How do you think you impacted the Civil War?
I believe I helped the South out greatly with my victories.
What school did you attend to join the military?
I attended the West Point Academy.
Did Abraham Lincoln, ask you to be the General of the Union?
Yes, but I couldn't fight my own home state.
Who are your parents?
My parents are Anna and Edward Lee.
Did you have any children?
Yes, I had 7 children. Robert, William, George, Mildred, Anne, Eleanor, and Mary.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I am the 4th child in my family.
Would you have joined the North if Virginia had not succeeded?
Yes, because I was against slavery.
What punishment were you given after your surrender?
None. Ulysses Grant was very generous. He let us turn in our weapons and go home.
If you could choose 3 words to describe yourself, what would they be?
Strong, intelligent, Virginian.